What's up, my fellow fitness freaks, and welcome to another pole conditioning workout. Again, this is aimed at people who have a basic knowledge of pole. So if you're completely new to pole, then go check out other videos. You need to have a basic knowledge of like how to grip, how to do forearm hold or forearm grip and stuff like that. We're gonna be using a spinning pole, right? We're not gonna be spinning all the time, but for some exercises we will. So put your pole in spinning mode if you can. If not, just do it in static and let's get going. Woo! We'll start with a fan kick, changing sides, right? So no spinning so far. And one fan, and on the other side. And remember, when we do the fan kick, the inner arm, the arm that's closer to the pole, is further down, and the outside arm grips higher up. And try to keep those legs straight when you do that. To me, it often happens that I slightly bend my legs, but no, you're not supposed to do that. And also try to point those feet. Another thing that's hard for me, especially for my right foot. I don't know, my right foot lives in flex. Oh well, this is why we do these exercises, for these conditioning drills, so that we can focus on all those little things. And then when we do a combo or like a choreography, we can focus on other stuff. So next thing, just a forearm grip spin. You grab forearm grip, and then you can extend your legs. You could do something else with your legs. Just spin for a little while. Down, other side. I know one side always sucks, but you have to do both. And spin for a little while. Whee! And the good side again. I'll prefer that one. And spin. Choo! And the bad side. And if you do this without spinning, it's actually harder because the spin takes some of the weight out of that, right? If you do this on static, just holding it, it's way harder. Okay, one last time, the bad side. Boop. And the next thing we're going to do is a shoulder exercise on the floor, right? So it's to strengthen that shoulder grip. And for all the ones who don't know how to do the shoulder grip, so you come here in front of the pole, shoulder to the pole, arm that's close to the head, higher up, the other one down here, and then you go up, down, and then you switch sides, right? So this is super easy for people who already know how to do a shoulder mount, but for everybody else, this is a great way to do that with less weight and to condition your shoulder here. Up. And if this hurts a little bit, this is totally normal, because you're really pressing that pole into your shoulder here. Shouldn't be hitting any bones though, right? And up, down, other side, dip, second side again. Don't forget to switch arms, and we do the next exercise, just a seated spin. So now it's not a forearm grip, but we grip like that, not like this, like that, and we do this seated position. And then if you want to, extend the legs at some point, and down. And it's okay to kind of like come towards the pole with your legs here to give you some extra support. And extend, especially when you extend. And other side again. Let's go. Whoop. Extend. And down. Bad side again. And sit. And extend. Down. Whew. Can we do it again? Quick one. Dip. Bad side once more. Dip. And down. Whew. And the next thing we're going to do is a floor invert, just one side. So just do one side, and then we do the other side afterwards. So come onto the mat again, onto the floor. holding on to the pole as if you're doing an inversion, right? And then I want you to move up here, hook your outside leg, and down again, right? Up, hook the outside leg, and control down. The way down sometimes is harder than the way up here, right? Up. And what we want to train here is how to invert and how to hook your leg to the pole. And as you can see, when I hook that outside leg to the pole, what happens is that the other leg goes back to work as like a counterweight. Up. Always staying on one side here. We're going to be doing the other side in a moment. Whoop. Down. And switch sides, right? Let's do the other side. And we go up, hook, back, and down. Up, hook, other leg goes back, and back down, right? Up, hook, back down, and down. I'm already super sweaty. I don't know about you. Bap, hook, other leg back, bap, and down. About 20 seconds to go here with that move. And then we do the next one. The next one is going to be kind of dicey for some of you, but it's fun and it's good to prepare for deadlifts and stuff like that, to train shoulders and arms. Whew. But once more, bap, down. So the next thing is just a cup grip walk at first. So cup grip, normal grip down here, and then we walk. And what I want you to do is like to really pull from the upper leg, push from the lower leg, and push your hip away, sideways from the pole. And maybe you can float a little bit. And then you walk again. And if you can, you float a little bit. And you walk, and you float. 30 seconds down, we change sides. Other side, walk, float. Right, walk, pushing, and if you feel safe with the walking, you float for a moment. But be careful, I don't want you to hurt your shoulder here. And float, walk, float, and walk, float, and walk. And we switch sides again. So walk, 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 float, and walk. Right, you can walk a little bit more. I know it's not easy. It looks easy, but if you actually do it, you notice how hard this is. Walk, float, and walk. Float, and down. Shake it out. And we do the next side or the other side once more. So we float, and we walk. And we walk and we float. And remember, the lower leg pushes, the lower arm pushes, the upper leg pulls. Walk, float, walk, float, walk, and float. Once more, float. So, the next exercise is going to train the grip and the spinning a little bit. So we do a genie, spinning back. So we hook the upper leg, hold on, and we spin back, and we get into the genie position. One arm off, and up. And then we do the other side. 2, and down. And if you can, let go of the upper arm, and down. Other side again. Dip, dip, down, up. Right, you don't have to ever hold that too long. We're spinning backwards in case you haven't noticed. You can technically spin forward too, but backwards is easier. Dip. And dip. And we have one last exercise coming up. This is just layback spins, right? So you're standing in front of the pole, twisted grip up there, this grip here. You swing one leg, and then you spin back. You can have your bum, your hips like close to the pole here, on the pole as support. You could have them like free floating. You could even like let go of the lower arm, or the lower hand. You can do that with one hand only, depending on your grip, on your strength, on your daily form. Float. This is the last exercise. Push through, so close to the end. Spin. Dip. And that side again. Do. Last spin here. And do. Ta-da. We made it. We made it. Let's stretch a little bit, right? First of all, wide stance, hinge forward, and move your hips up from one side to the other. Then one arm goes up. Twist here, you cannot really see that. But yeah, we're twisting our back a little bit. Other side. So good. Whew. And hold on to the pole. Lean back here. Really stretching those shoulders. Switch which hand is on top here. Stretch the tops of your feet a little. Whee. Circle your wrists. Shake it out. Whew. Put your hands together behind your back here. Pull them up and hinge forward to intensify that stretch if you want to. And up. Stretching those forearms a little bit, right? Grab the hand, pull down here. And the other side. Whew. The other way. Bap, 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 bap. And that's it for today. I hope you did enjoy this quick pole workout. I'm super sweaty already. Thank you so much for working out with me. Have a great day and see you on